Hey gang, Jamie Aston. Now, I did a video not too long ago, and I did one even last year, where whatever I was focused on, something else got you all's attention, and I have been getting many requests. And it's a little slow to get it to you all because I've had some things happen, but here it is. We're going to be talking about the Bimini top, and I'm going to give you all in the details the exact model that I bought, okay? So you all can set it up. And I will be telling you all the dimensions or where I have mine mounted up. So if you like the way I have it set up, you can get the exact setup and installation. So the first thing I'm going to show you all is that it comes with the cover. Now mine has 3 poles for the Bimini top itself, and the rest of it is latched using nylon straps. There's a nylon strap hook right here and one right here. You don't have to zoom in too much. I'm going to show you. Now this is a clean setup. As you see, I don't have any nylon straps hanging down. So the first thing I'm going to show you all is why do I have this orange pool noodle on this Bimini top. I have it right here. If you can come closer, please. What I started to notice was this screw right here started scratching up the gunnel of my boat, and I ain't like that. So I have this pool noodle here, and it keeps it balanced on both sides to keep it from bracing, because when you're driving, it won't be out bouncing around scratching up the gunnel. And that's a minor detail, but this is what I've done. This pool noodle has never come off. So that's just one of my little tips. Second thing that I do, and I'll show you, stay right there. When I take the cover off, the nylon straps that we have, I connect them together and I put it inside the cover. So that way I don't have anything dangling or bouncing around. So everyth't is self-contained in this. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and just pick it up. Now, my last time setting it up, I crossed up the nylon straps. All right. I'll go ahead and put one right here. There it is. For the demonstration purpose, I'm not going to do the other side. So here is the Bimini top. All right. So I know what you're thinking. That's cool. Is it fishable? Now, the honest truth, the reason why I got this set up is that if I'm going to do a long day of fishing, and if I did start off in the morning and then start to get to the hot part of the day, I can find some relief by putting this top up and docking somewhere and resting until the conditions warrant me to get back out there again. Second, my little dog, I don't want her burning up out there. And then for anyone else that's gonna be fishing with me and my wife did a tournament last year sometime, and it was hot. It was a catfish tournament, and it was hot. And she was almost ready to complain. And when I pulled this thing up, changed the game. She was like, "Oh my goodness!" A lot of times she complained about the stuff I get. Why do you get this? Why are you adding on stuff? Blah blah blah. And then when she see the benefit, that's what lets me know something is a winner right there. It's like, bam, 100% buy-in. So that thing served its purpose for that. So I'm gonna show you all how it looks to fish on. Number one, if you're fishing off the back of the boat, you're good. You have a lot of space. Now, a lot of people, I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't do all of this and hit trees. I'm usually pretty aware of my surroundings. Even if I was fishing right here with this tree, I know where the fish is right here. I mean, where the tree is. I might pitch, do some, flip, do whatever, or I can still do just like that. So I have full fishability. full fishability fishing around the boat. And this is where I usually am, right here. Again, I have full fishability all over the boat. Some of you all know I have rod holders right here. I can still do that. So I'll have 3 rods right here with me, sticking up, and I'll still be fishing all right here with the full deck. And when I need to, I can go back under here and go. Now, one of the things about this is that since it's got this angle, what you can always do, we're just gonna unhook one. But depending on where you're docked and the sun, sometimes I might angle it a little bit more this way. So if I really want to be back here, I can do that. Or because you can adjust these straps right here. So wherever you need to just get out of the sun, you can angle this thing in any direction and anchor off somewhere so you can get some relief. I have driven the boat with this up. On windy days, of course, you know, this can act like a sail. So you have to take that into consideration. But for the most part, it's not an issue at all. So it's always really nice to just pop it up and go. One of the things I might do is I'll leave this one strapped. I'll leave the back of the boat strapped. And I'll just lay it down. So this way, whenever, if I need to pull it back up again, I'll just grab it and hook it back up at the front. I'll leave that back one strapped just to have it ready. On those days where we're moving around a lot and things like that, conditions are changing, love to have it. Even in the rain, trying to get back to keep dry, you just need to stop for a moment. I mean, yeah, you're gonna fish in the rain, but you just need to get some relief. That thing does its job. Okay, so let's look at this scenario. You just want to fish and relax with a friend and or just by yourself, you and your dog like me and her would do. It's a hot summer day and you just want to go out there for some catfish or stripers, whatever. You just want to sit on the boat. Can you fish like this? Check it out. I have some rod holders I put on my gunnel. There it is. Oh shoot, fish. Oh shoot. Got him. So, you like it. I've given you the model number, or you can go in the description and get the model number. So where do I have it set up? Because the unit does not come with any instructions on where you want to mount it. Pretty much you want to figure out where you want to mount it yourself, because every boat is different. You're just going to be picking out the size that you think will match your boat. So I'll show you all the size that I have. The second thing you want to be checking out is the positioning. You have a latch point right here, latch point right here, and a latch point right here. Now, as you all can see, this latch point is nylon, plastic. That looks scary, doesn't it? But the thing is, when I first bought this unit, I did so much research trying to find a stainless steel mount. And I did find a stainless steel mount for this. But I've had this for over a year and nothing has broken. So I'm not in a hurry to find a stainless steel mount or to purchase it and replace it. This nylon is holding up just fine. So let's go ahead and get the first measurement. From the back of the boat. You can come up close. Get this. And this is pretty much how I did it, people. 29 inches to the center of that screw right there. That screw. Now, as you can see, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little divots on our gunnels. I chose the center divot, and I chose 29 inches for that screw right there, the end of the screw. Once that was in place, I just used a measurement wherever this one lined up, okay? This is exactly what I did for both sides, people. 29 inches for that screw in the center. Now, let's do the same. I don't remember what side I actually measured this one from. I think I may have measured it from the front, but just to keep everything consistent, for this screw, this is 71 3/4. 71 3/4 from the stern of the boat. 71 3/4 for the first screw. Okay? You can take a permanent marker and just dab it, because you're going to use the mount. Once you get the mount in one spot, you're going to finish it from there. All right, people. So what that we're looking at right here is 127 inches. 127 inches. Now, for you all, this your miles may vary, but this works for me. I have never drilled another hole. I haven't moved it, changed it, and it has completely worked. If you all need to make any minor adjustments, use these as a starting point and go right on. I really do not think you can go wrong. Even if you're not exact as what I have it, it's not gonna go wrong. This thing is very adjustable with these different straps right here, so you can always get where you need to go. What I was really concerned with, people, was making sure that my front deck was accessible, because I fish the majority of times alone, so I'm not trying to set up something for everybody in the world when it's just me. I need to be able to access my live well, I need to be able to access my rod holders, so if I have this. Second thing was, though, I want to make sure the position allowed for someone to fish back here, and I've demonstrated both places are fishable. You know, depending on if somebody's a wild caster, I mean, what can you do with that but get them off your boat? I hope this video has helped you all, especially everyone that's requested that I show this Bimini top off. The Bimini top only costs $150, and you can look all over the place, and people are selling them for $200 plus, and some places are charging you even more to install it. People, it only takes you about 30 minutes to an hour, depending on your skill, because the most cumbersome part is not the drilling, it's putting those tubes together. I think it's a 3-piece tube, a center tube, and then 2 on the side, if I remember correctly. And then threading the tube, threading the cover on, because it does not come like that. So it's in a nice little rectangle box that you have to put that stuff together, and that's what takes the most time. But if you already have that stuff drilled in, like I showed you all in those spots, you should be able to do it in probably 20 minutes, especially if you had to help 15, you know. All right, gang, so let's take a look at this. I showed you all the setup, so let's, how do we put it away to make it look as neat as it was when we started off? So like I told you, the first thing I'm gonna do is take this strap, throw it over to the side, and I'm gonna connect it. I'm gonna take this other strap, toss it over, it together. We're just snapping it together. That's all we're doing. It doesn't really matter what side you decide to zip from. Come around here. You can't see nothing. But the one thing that you want to do is to make sure all your components are inside your zipper, the straps and the cover. All right. Yeah. Just gonna fish it on around, thread it through. Done. Very neat, very clean. Now, does the boat cover fit on with this? Yes, it does. The boat cover is still trailable, everything. I have no issues with having this underneath my cover. And just to add to it, if we focus over here, I have a new trolling motor, which is a, well, you can stand back, you don't gotta get so close, just right there. I have this trolling motor, which is a Maxim, and it's rather big. And what I'm trying to show you is with this Maxim on here, and that cover, I mean the Bimini top, the cover still fits. So don't think that you're gonna have to now buy a new cover, or you don't want to buy a cover because once you put these components on there, it's not gonna fit anymore. Final thing, do I leave this on year round? No, I do not. I've put it back on now because it's starting to warm up, but I usually have it off. And what I do when it's off is, I have two hooks, one right here, one right there, and I usually have it hanging up on the wall. So when it's not being used, I have it hanging up high against the wall, and it's completely out of the way. So to get this Bimini top, and you're only going to use it seasonally, when it's in use, it's out of the way and it's functional, and when it's out of season, you can easily do a solution just like I did. Use some ladder hooks and hang it up high. With the cover on it, just the way I have it zipped up, I just hang it up just that way, and no one notices that it's there. I forget about it all the time until I'm ready to pull it out.